So what we're going to do now is we're going to fire this up. We've got some Traeger pellets, so it's time to fill the hopper. And that's enough for our initial burning. All we need to do, shut the lid, turn the power on, controller's starting, so we've got initial temperature set at 75 degrees C. I'm going to take it to about 115. To prime the fire pot with pellets, simply press and hold till you've got pellets in the fire pot. And now just press the ignite to start. So we're using some Traeger pecan pellets for this start. So the manual says to set this at 250 for our initial burning. We'll only actually go to 230. So the Traeger's been running for about 25 to 30 minutes now. With it 228, I don't think it's going to go any higher. The outdoor temperature today is 4 degrees. Chihuahua. So we have finally hit our 230. What I didn't realise is this lid gets extremely hot. That is reading 142 degrees C. Whatever you do, don't touch this lid. The other thing about this latch is okay to touch. This one is extremely hot. That latch is 76 degrees C. While this is running, we'll just take a look inside. Flame on there. Take a look round. There's our grease bucket, power cord with the on-off switch, these ventilations, we've got the front, we've got this sturdy aluminium handle, we've got our controller readout, we've got our latches. So this readout here has 3 icons. The light up here down the side, which relate to these. Now I have got the timer set, so we've got the timer on, but I have got the probe inserted and it's not showing any probe. Obviously I've not pressed the keep warm button, which I suspect come up. But another feature they should put on here is the ignite, to show you that this is actually igniting. I think they've missed out on that one. I'm just going to unplug this. You can hear it. There's no icon coming up. So we've been running now for about 30 minutes. The maximum temperature it hit was 236. We're down to 234 degrees C at the moment. So all we do now is press the center button to switch off. Flashes up off, and now this will cool down. There's one thing I've noticed, we're starting to get a lot of smoke out from here. So it might look like we've got a burn back into the pellet box. Well, it does actually look like it's gone out after about a minute or so, but keep an eye on that. As we've started to pack away, we've got this smoke coming out of the back. I say it's done its cool down period, it's unplugged. We've got a lot of smoke. As you can see, we've still got pellets burning back up the feeder tube. So that was our initial fire up of the Ranger Traeger. A couple of teething issues with it, but I'm sure we can sort them. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and we'll be doing some further videos. I've got a couple of modifications I'll look to do on this unit. Once again, thank you for watching.
Yeah.